The area with the biggest decrease in crime, here it is. Police call it Beat 511. It includes parts of Roseland, Rosemore, and the Cottage Grove Heights neighborhood. Those neighborhoods in the summer of 2018, there were 81 violent crimes there. This past summer, just 38. That's a 53% decrease. Despite the progress, crime in Chicago is again the focus of a well-known Republican, Senator Ted Cruz. Hours after a mass shooting in his home state of Texas, tweeted gun control doesn't work, then pointed to Chicago. CBS 2's Jim Williams reports Mayor Lori Lightfoot had a quick and tough response.
Oh, God, they're shooting right there.
Right after a gunman killed 7 people and wounded 22 others near Odessa, Texas, Saturday, Democrats called for tougher gun control. Republican Senator Ted Cruz of Texas tweeted this: "Gun control doesn't work. Look at Chicago. Disarming law-abiding citizens isn't the answer." Mayor Lori Lightfoot's response, also on Twitter, was blistering. 60% of illegal firearms recovered in Chicago come from outside Illinois, mostly from states dominated by coward Republicans like you who refuse to enact common-sense gun legislation. Keep our name out of your mouth. There was no backing down this afternoon at City Hall.
Given the tragedy that's happened in Texas over the last few weeks, tragedies plural, it's surprising to me that Senator Cruz would do anything other than work his butt off to better represent the citizens of Texas.
It's a familiar pattern. A mass shooting, Democrats call for tougher gun laws, Republicans invoke Chicago.
City with the strongest gun laws in our nation is Chicago. And Chicago is a disaster.
Lightfoot cited the Chicago Police Department's gun trace report. Of the thousands of illegal firearms recovered each year, 60% are from states with less strict gun control.
What we ought to do is not try to score political points, but we ought to try to come together and solve one of the core problems with gun violence, which is this patchwork of systems in different states, different neighboring states having different systems, because the federal government hasn't stepped up to do its job.
When asked if she'd be willing to meet with Senator Cruz, the mayor said she would be willing to sit down with anybody who comes forward in good faith and wants to solve a problem. We reached out to Senator Cruz's office, no response. Live in the newsroom, Jim Williams, CBS 2 News.